Hi guys, this is Deborah Essex at Transwest RV in Belton, Missouri. I want to show you this absolutely gorgeous Newmar Kountry 2023 that we have on sale. I'm really shocked that it's still here, to be honest with you, because I have shown it to several couples that have really fallen in love with the floor plan. And let me show you why. We've got these absolutely gorgeous theater seats here. They're incredibly comfortable. If the gentleman's a little bit taller, or even the lady, you can just lounge back. They're so incredibly comfortable. The back comes up really high, lots of comfort for your neck. Also, this container right here where you can store things is super deep. So if you want to put some really nice warm blankets, or for me, I would probably have like 20 books down here. There's plenty of room to store things for when you're on the road. Also have some really nice cup holders here. And one thing that my photographer, Katie, really liked is there are storage areas on each side of it, which is really great because if you're just chilling back, kicking back, trying to relax, you could put some books or some snacks or a bottle of wine or something on each side and kind of have your own space, own place. Directly across from me, you're going to see this absolutely beautiful 43-inch TV. It is actually on a televator, which most of you that have RVs know what that means, but for those of you that don't, a televator actually is a television on an elevator. So it will go down. So if you're by the ocean side and you just want to see the gorgeous view in the evening, you could actually ventilate the bottom windows and open up, feel some nice ocean breeze coming through, and put that down so you can see a really great view. Later on in the evening, once again, if you want to kick back, maybe pull out down all the shades and everything, watch a movie together, you just push one button, and once again, it'll pop back up so you would be able to watch a movie together. This also has a really nice bench seat over here for entertaining. So if you did have guests come over, you've got quite a bit of space where you could actually bring a couple more chairs in here, have a nice little dinner together. You've got a lot of storage space underneath. And this actually will convert to a bed too. So for those of you that have small children, you could actually put a cushion in between these and have a nice little bed. The kitchen area, absolutely beautiful. I love the tile in the back. It does have surface counters that are nice and hard and really spacious. So you'd have quite a bit of room if you were to make a really nice big dinner. Maybe you have like a meat dish back here while you're working on making a casserole or something like that. You also have this really beautiful gas stove. So a lot of people love the gas just because it cooks evenly and clean, and people are kind of familiar with that. One feature that a lot of people like, and I'm having a hard time opening it currently. Okay, now that we have it open, you'll see there's a really nice long counter space here. So if you're prepping, maybe cutting up some vegetables to go with whatever meat that you're having for the evening, or even just baking a cake or a pie and you just want to make it look really intricate, you've got a lot of workspace. These drawers open up really far too. I love that because I cook a lot, got a huge family, as most of you know, but there's a lot of utensils that you can add to store in the bottom as well, which makes it really, really great. And then when you're done, just pop this button again. You can pull that right in and everything will be nice and clean. New for the Newmar brand, they do have some more accessories that you'll be getting with your microwave convection oven than what they've had in the past. The great thing with that is you've got lots of different features on here that weren't available in the past. So a lot more options to use it for different purposes too. As Newmar Custom, you do have really nice spacious sink area. And then of course, this will pull down kind of more home style here as well for residential living, which is kind of nice. Once again, you do have a ventilated window right back here as well. So if you do like feeling some cool air coming in when you have a nice day, beautiful breeze coming through, it's great to be able to get that. Once again, for those of you that haven't owned a Newmar before, they are known for having like the best cabinetry. They use really good hardware and it's a nice solid wood. So this is actually like a residential build. It's one thing to say that, but you have to come see them in person. They also have really strong clamps. So as you're noticing when I'm tugging on these, they aren't popping open right away. So if you're moving down the road and things maybe turn and toss a little bit, you don't have to worry as much about these opening up as you're going down the road. Over here we have a nice big spacious pantry right next to the residential refrigerator. They have a second one over here as well. So you've got a ton of room for storage. If you had some extra things that you wanted to carry as well, maybe extra towels or things like that, depending on where you're heading, lots and lots of storage room, which is fantastic because who wants to stop at a grocery store when you're out having fun, right? You just want to enjoy your trip. There's a ton of space in this really beautiful residential style refrigerator as well. Great brand, tons of room for the freezer, so you can carry lots and lots of meat and vegetables or whatever you want to take with you on your trip, and plenty of room for water, which is great. For those of you that have to work on the road, a lot of people really love this. I personally absolutely love it. I was telling my friend Katie about Kenny Ray Horton. He's a songwriter. Some of you may have met him at the Newmar Rally. I think this would be a perfect coach for him because it pretty much has everything he would ever need, probably then some. But this little storage area would be the perfect place to sit down, write a song, play your guitar, send a clip over to one of your friends so she can hear it at work when she's stuck here and you're traveling across the United States, Ketty. But there's tons of room even for people that are using their laptop and working full-time. We do have a lot of nurse practitioners and people that just like to go on the road and hit with the family if they can work remotely. There is a file cabinet area down here. There's places where you can plug in. You've got USBs as well as a plug-in for your laptop. So it honestly is a great place to write books, do some work, maybe make some calls to some of your clients, that kind of thing. And it's just nice to have it kind of built in and make it look like it's part of your home instead of having to move everything separately to your kitchen area or your living area. This actually is really cool too. All of you that have Newmars currently, if you've upgraded to the newer models, there is a home screen here that will kind of show you where your water tanks are at. You also can check the temperature between your bedroom and your living room. As you can see, it's a little bit chilly outside today for the end of March, but we're hoping that changes in the next few days. Also, this is just showing you your status, and you can control your lights. You can also pair this to your phone, so you'd be able to actually use your cell phone to turn on the lights, check your water tanks, and all that good stuff too. Your half bath is right here. These are always really great to have, so if you do have extra guests over, or somebody that you've never met before at a new park that you really just vibe well with, if you want to invite them over, they can actually come in and use this space. And you could literally shut off your private space in the back with this beautiful privacy door. Ta-da! So this is the master bedroom. I love how spacious it is. For being a country store and only 40 feet, it just feels like a really big bedroom in here. I love that. You do have ventilated windows on each side. I like the lighted colors. For 23, you do have the touch screens up here, so you could actually turn off the lights while you're in bed. If you didn't want to get out of bed, you just want to, make everything dark and set the mood to get some nice sleep, you'll be able to. You do have his and her closet as well. This is actually that additional cushion that can go up front that we were talking about earlier in case you wanted to make that kitchen area a bed for a guest or maybe a grandchild. And then you do have some really nice cabinets, once again, underneath. So there's quite a bit of space. There's a Samsung TV back here in the back master bedroom. So if you did have guests staying out front, they'd be able to use the televator, the front TV out there. You would have your own separate TV back here, which is always super nice. On each side of the bed, there are USB ports, as well as a plug-in, which is really great. And in Newmar fashion, there is a really nice egress door here, so hopefully you never need it, but if there were an accident or a fire or anything, it just gives you a great way to get out quickly without having any problems getting family members out in case of an accident. So hopefully we never need it, but it's just nice to know it's there. Do have a full-size washer and dryer, which is always fantastic. Really great if you're traveling, not having to stop anywhere. And then of course, this is actually the bathroom area. Really nice shower. It's pretty spacious. The skylight goes up really high. You do have a handheld there, so it just makes it a little more comfortable when you're trying to shower quickly in a smaller space than what you're used to in your residential home, it's still pretty big for an RV. And then this is a nice big closet that they have back here as well that does have a light up top that you can use. The thing I love the most about this particular one is it's pretty neutral. And what I mean by that is the colors are really classic. It's done in a really nice style. I think it'll be something that whoever gets it will absolutely fall in love with it. The floors are beautiful. They'd be super easy to keep nice and clean. And it just feels really big and spacious when you're actually engaging in it. There's plenty of walkway. As you can see, I got my arms full wide. There's plenty of space in here. You literally could have a bunch of guests over and kind of entertain in here. Maybe have a tailgate at the Chiefs Stadium when they win the Super Bowl again next year. And you can invite all your friends in here to have a really good time with you. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to help you get into a brand new coach. This is actually a 2023, but it's never been owned by anybody, so we can get you a great deal on it. You can hear my phone ringing right now, so hopefully it's one of my customers. The number is 816-602-3433. Have a great day. This is Deborah with Transwest RV.